So let's go back in time to a video we did back in 2015. Enjoy.
All right, so today we're back. We're going to be doing something with all that zucchini you get during the summertime, because everybody's like, well, you make zucchini cakes, you make zucchini bread, zucchini muffins, and you don't know what to do with zucchini. So here's something that's a little different that you can do with all that zucchini you have in the garden, and that's going to be making pickled zucchini. So something pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do. The pickling we're going to do here today is not the one where you're going to be able to keep it on the counter. You're going to be keeping it in the refrigerator. So we're going to have our mason jar, which you can get from any grocery store that's out there. You're going to need that lid and the top of it as well. And something that's probably really handy is one of these funnels that you can use to fill the mason jar with. That way it fits right over top of it instead of trying to use your hands. Again, something a little bit easier for yourself. So today we're going to start off with our pickling liquid. So the pickling liquid's pretty easy. We're going to use 1 cup of white vinegar. We're going to use 3/4 cup of white sugar. Now, if you'd like to use apple cider vinegar, that's fine too. That'll work for you. Use about 1 teaspoon of your favorite grill seasoning. So whatever your grill seasoning is that you like flavor-wise, if you like Italian seasoning, you can use that as well. And also a teaspoon of mustard seeds. So again, pretty easy to do. So we're going to go ahead and put this on the stove and get this started over here. And again, this shouldn't take very long for it to get going here. Again, we just want to bring it to a boil. Again, stir it up here kind of quickly. And again, this is going to be our pickling liquid that we're going to put over top of our zucchini. And again, this shouldn't take very long for it to heat up and go to town there. So we'll get our zucchini going over here. So I've taken 1 whole zucchini. Again, it can be a large one, a small one. If it's the larger one, you want to take out the middle. You don't want to use all that stuff that's in the middle because of all those seeds and everything. So I've taken most of this one. This is a pretty large one. And I've used most of the outside of it. Now the middle of it's pretty soft. So when you start pickling through that, that's going to be something that's going to kind of break down a little bit faster. So again, you're going to take the pieces, and again, you can do any kind of shape that you want to use. And again, I'm just doing kind of like a little matchstick, a little bit thicker than a matchstick cut here that we're doing here. And if you wanted to, you could do these as pickles. So if you want to do them in shape of pickles, you could do that as well. So while the pickling liquid's in the background going there, we're going to go ahead and put this into our mason jar. So again, the best way is try and get it all on the sides here. And that way you can get the most amount of them possible. If you wanted to, you could also add in, if you didn't want to do just zucchini, you could also add in half of a red bell pepper if you wanted to. You could also add in, if you wanted to be a little bit spicier, you could add in jalapeno. Just make sure that if you're going to use any of those other items that are out there, that if you're using a jalapeno, take your seeds out. Same thing with your bell peppers if you're going to use that. And again, depending upon your spice level, you can do that, get that all in there. So again, we're going to get all the zucchini in there, and you can go ahead and twist it back and forth, and it'll kind of set itself up in there. And again, we're going to get as much of it in as possible. And if you have a lot of room at the top here, you can go ahead and you can cut the zucchini down a little bit smaller if you need to make it fit all on the top over there. And we're going to fill this all the way up. And you're probably thinking, only 1 cup of the vinegar back there and only 3/4 cup of the sugar back there. And you can make a little bit of adjustments if you need to. If you wanted to add a little more sugar, if you wanted it a little bit sweeter, if you wanted to make it a little more vinegary tasty, you can go ahead and do that as well. So again, we'll get all that vinegar in there. So I'm going to go check on the pickling liquid back here. See where we're at. And again, it's starting to get ready to boil up here in just a second. And you'll know when it's finished because as you start to look at the sugar kind of breaking down here, you're going to see that the sugar is going to start dissolving, and you want to just bring it to a boil. So this is going to take probably about another 1.5 minutes over there to get itself started. So again, we're getting all the rest of the zucchini inside here. And again, this is great if you're going to be using for a nice little summertime salad. If you wanted to do that, if you wanted to add this with a nice little side, like the other day we did a tuna steak on the grill, and we made this and then put it off to the side. It was a nice little fresh ingredient to kind of add with that tuna steak that was out there. And once we get this pickled, it really won't take very long for it to set up. So typically what will happen is that we'll get this all ready together here. And this is already done. Again, it's a small amount of liquid here. And it's already finished already, believe it or not. And typically it'll take about a couple of hours for it to set up. And you can keep it in the refrigerator for about up to a month. Anything after that is going to kind of start breaking down and not being really good for you. But you can start eating these in a couple of hours, maybe about 2 or 3 hours. Do it first thing in the morning by the time you get to the afternoon. All right, so we're going to put our pickling liquid. Again, it's hot. Make sure that you are using a mason jar, ones that can actually take the hot liquid over top of it. And we're going to use that nice, easy funnel. And we're going to go ahead and pour this over top. Again, be slow with it. It's going to take, filling up the sides here. And we'll go ahead and fill everything up almost all the way to the top here. And if you run out of pickling liquid, you can take a little bit of water and add it to this to get the rest of that nice goodness that's in the bottom there. Just a little bit of extra water on there, and that way you can fill it up onto the top. It's not going to dilute it at all. You'll be perfectly fine with it. And we're going to fill that up all the way to the top. And you can see here's our nice pickling liquid. So we're going to let this sit on the counter for probably about a good 30 minutes or so, just to bring it down to room temperature before we put it into the refrigerator. Once it's ready to go, we're gonna go ahead and put the lid on top of it, go ahead and seal it up, and then put that in the refrigerator. Give it a nice little shake to get all those nice little ingredients all the way to the bottom down there. And when this sits in the refrigerator, and you can see I have one here, already finished. And again, you can hold it up to a month, and it's great for you. So again, that's pickling zucchini here. Again, tomorrow's never promised.
Live for today. Cheers.
So we'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching.